Can we just have divination boxes all the time? Because I would be the happiest girl in the world. Hey everyone, this is Allie and welcome to the Common Room. Today we have a brand new box that we are going to be unboxing, so keep watching if you would like to see the Divination box from Mist and Magic. Alright guys, so this is going to be my first time ever opening a Mist and Magic box, and of course I had to get the Divination one. I've seen these boxes a lot, but they are from overseas and they're a little more expensive, but once I saw Divination I was like, yeah, now's the time to get this one. So I'm super excited to open it. I do want to give you guys a little bit of information about it before we get into it. So the Mist and Magic boxes are not a subscription box, at least not yet according to their website. These are one-time special edition boxes. So this box cost me $72.03 plus shipping. It does contain 10 plus items, and I wanted to let you know, in case I forget after opening it, that since their boxes are just special one-time boxes, they do not redo any boxes after they've sold out. So right now I do see that this box is still available. So if you do like what is in here, make sure to go to their website because once it's gone, it is gone. But guys, let me go ahead and give you a sneak peek because I am so excited to see what kind of divination items we have in here. Oh, you guys can't really see anything. It's not a very good sneak peek. But this box is crazy. I couldn't hardly open it. I need to what do I do? Okay, okay. I'm destroying this box a little bit. So even with the box opened up all the way, you still cannot see anything in here. It is just got like this brown paper all over everything. I'm gonna pull this paper up. I see something. It just looks magical. I don't know what it is, but it looks magical. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna give you a third sneak peek since you can actually see stuff in here now. It looks so fun. I am so pumped. You guys know I love divination. I knew I was gonna be excited about it, but I hadn't let myself get that excited. But now that I'm seeing everything, okay. I don't even know where to start because I've never opened one of these before, so I have no idea what kind of items are gonna be in here. There's this little bag and it's just sticking out to me, so we're gonna open it first. So it's like this little yellow bag, and I can't tell, there's something divination-y looking in here. Let's open it and see what it is. It feels like some kind of cloth. It's soft as can be. It's like velvety almost. Oh, where are you? Where are you? You guys, I don't have that much divination. Well, I can't say I don't have that much divination stuff. I have a whole shelf of divination, but I think I know what this is, and I already have a couple of them, but I promise you, I can never have too many. So you can see this awesome, soft little velvety cloth. Looks like it might belong to a pendulum. So you can see it has somebody holding a pendulum in the middle, and then you have all the different answers to the questions. It says rephrase, no, yes, maybe. I really like the coloring on this too. It's almost Gryffindor colors, even though I'm not a Gryffindor, but I really like kind of the dark scarlety color. And then you have a little dark scarlety bag too, which I am assuming is going to have a pendulum in here. I'm so excited. I could literally have a wall of them and just be just as excited about each one. So let's see what it looks like. This little bag is also velvety and just feels super nice. I don't want to look. It's not shaped like a normal pendulum, if that's what this is. Oh, it's like a necklace one. It's like tiger's eye. I love tiger's eye, and I definitely don't have a tiger's eye pendulum. So it is I think you can use this as a necklace as well. It's on this gold chain, and you can see it has this tiger's eye crystal that you can use as a pendulum. I love that this is a two-purpose item. You can use it as your pendulum, just put it over the thing, or you can wear it as a necklace. It's very pretty. I will say that the chain feels really nice. It's a good quality, not just a super, little cheap little necklace. It feels really nice, and I think it's super cute. So first item from Mist and Magic is definitely a good one. There's a few boxes in here, and I saw one and I kind of think I know what it's going to be, but I'm not going to open it because I'm going to be real excited about it. But there's like 2 really small little boxes in here. I'm going to open, there's one that's just brown. It looks like something tarot related, but I don't know what it would be in this little small box. So I thought it was just a little brown box, but look at the front of it. It has like this little red foiled picture of a moon, and it says the moon card. So again, I'm assuming, is there a moon card in tarot? I don't think, maybe there's not a moon card in tarot. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this is going to be, but the box itself is beautiful. So let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this at all. Oh, you guys, I love it. Now, I usually give you guys little sneak peeks when I get these, but I didn't know that this was a pin. So we have an enamel pin with that design of the moon. It's so pretty. The way it's displayed is just beautiful. I have never had a pin displayed like this. Oh, and it looks like, just to pull it out, and it does look like, even though it's a kind of smaller pin, it does have 2 clasps on the back of it. But yeah, it's like almost in this little jewelry container. I am super impressed already just by the presentation of everything in this box. And I can tell you, just these 2 items, the quality is fantastic. A lot of times I take like the print items out of the bottom, but I really don't know kind of what kind of items are in here. So I'm not going to do that because I don't want to, have to pick up a bunch of boxes and ruin anything. So I'm just going to keep going. Now there is this really big, like, cardboard, I don't even know. It says Holmes and Hastings, purveyors of rare magic. I am so excited. You can see just that little label is super pretty. It just looks very like old-timey magic-y. And then I don't know what's in here. There's like something, and it's kind of at the bottom, and some tissue paper. I'm assuming this would be some kind of print since it's in like this little rolled up thing. And just look at the color of this tissue paper that is on top of this print, I'm assuming. I like that it's all kind of like scarlety. Again, I'm not a big Gryffindor item, red and gold kind of person, but I do love this dark scarlet maroon color. But let's see what we have. You guys know I was excited when I opened this, and the first thing that it says is invoke the gift of foresight. There might be multiple things in here. Let me check. It feels very thick. Oh, there's more than one, you guys. Okay, let's look at these together. Let me show you this first one. I'm not going to look at the other one since I've already seen the first one a little bit. So you can see that on the back of this, it is like a brownish kind of, just a really pretty distressed color. But on this print, it says invoke the gift of foresight. This spell will grant you the ability to predict the future for a time. Beware of what lies behind the curtains of fate. And then it like tells you to draw the sigil, and it tells you when to do the spell. But look at how just beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. There's no foiling or anything on it, but I will tell you that whatever this is printed on, it's not just like paper. It is, I don't even know, but it feels amazing. I never know what to do with my prints because I don't have like a lot of room to put them. But this is 100% getting framed or getting put on a shelf because I just really like the idea of it. Okay, but let's look at the second print because I didn't take any peeks at it. I don't know what it is. Now it just has white on the background. Oh, there's foiling on this one, you guys. Holy moly. What does this say? Sorry, I can't get over the design of this because look. It is black with all this gold foiling. And it's like soft. I don't know what these paper things are that they're printed on, but my goodness, they're nice. Okay, so on this print, it says, beware the house of the old blood. Creatures of the night, the city will flood. On one fateful night, a spark will set ablaze, the fire in their heart and the rage in their gaze. That which is forbidden shall be awakened. Old magic will surge and virtues forsaken. The path to darkness shall be taken alone, deep in the shadows of the corrupted, blackened throne. I have no idea what this is talking about, but it's beautiful and dark. You guys know I have this weird obsession with everything dark, artsy, and this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is one of those things that has to get framed, and I don't know where it's going, but it's going on the wall because this is absolutely stunning. So there is another smaller box in here, and this one is purple. On the front, it says Amplifier Crystals. So I wonder if we'll have some actual crystals in here. The front of this box, again, is just beautiful. On the side, it says high levels of magic must be handled with care. And then it says powerful crystal shards for divination practice. Oh, I'm so excited. Before I open this too, you can see that there's like these runes on the bottom here. I guess we just like move it up. What are you? Oh my goodness. I was expecting like, an actual little crystal in here, and this is somehow better. Let me show you just how it's presented because it's gorgeous. So there's this little vial in here that is wrapped around this purple material, and it says third eye. Like, how stunning is the presentation on that? Oh my goodness. I want to make sure this isn't like a bag. Okay, no, it's just, I want to make sure there wasn't a bag in here, that it was just the fabric. But look at these crystal shards. I've never seen like this color. And again, this label just on this little vial, gorgeous. But then look at the coloring on here. So you've got that little label, but then look at the shards. Like, they are so shimmery, and it's like this gorgeous brownish amber color. Oh man, like, I don't know how I would want to present this, but it is going on the divination shelf. This is just a beautiful item. This box is absolutely killing it already, and I know there's still like a bunch more in here. I'm just so excited to see what's in here. All right, guys, so there is one really big box, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open it because I can see the words on it, and I have a pretty good idea what it's gonna be. And you guys, I'm just gonna be so excited. Even if it's not this, I know it's gonna be wonderful just based on the other items. But I'm looking at this box here, and you can see it says Prophecy Orb on it. So I'm thinking we might have some kind of like crystal ball. It says Omens and Prophecies, the Occult Emporium. It has like this really pretty image of like a prophecy orb, and it looks like it has a stand, but it almost looks like a vial instead of a crystal ball. You can see on the side here too, it says Unveil the Future. And on the back it says Omens Orb. You can choose from a wide range of prophecy orbs depending on the question you have in mind. More accurate than crystal balls, the potion contained in each orb has been carefully crafted to resonate with the energy of the answers you seek. This orb is the most powerful of them all. Especially designed for omens, it will allow you to see major events that fate has planned for you. Beware. To use this orb, you must clear your mind of expectations and gaze into the depths of its swirls until shapes emerge and your future is revealed. I'm even more excited now because I was assuming it was just a crystal ball, but it sounds to me like it's going to be a little different. So let's see. I don't want to hurt this box because it's beautiful. Okay, I can't see the orb yet. I do see a stand. The stand is just gold. It's got some decent weight to it, so it's a pretty nice quality little stand. You can see the shape there. So we'll just set that down. Now there's something inside here and I can't see it, but let's pull it out. This is gorgeous. I was not expecting anything like this. I'm gonna make it swirly and pretty for you guys. I am loving the colors that they have associated so far in this box. Everything's been like golds and browns, but these really pretty, like magical versions of it. And a lot of times with divination, you get a lot of like pastel-y colors. But look, you guys, it says Occult Emporium Prophecy Orb. And it's got like this little potion in it that's all, I don't know, it's hard to see, but it's like all yellow and gold and sparkly. And then you can see it looks like a little orb with like some wax seal on it. Let's put it on this little stand. I'm going to be very careful because I'm going to be holding it up to the camera and I don't want to hurt it. But tell me this isn't just amazing. I was not expecting anything like this in this box, and I am just so excited. It definitely reminds me of all the prophecy orbs that we see in the Ministry of Magic. Like I can see this fitting right on that shelf, and yeah, it's just a really cool little item. All right, guys, so our next item, it feels really thick, kind of like a magazine. Yeah, it does say that this is the Arcanist magazine. It says issue number 2138. It does have like this little tab at the top. This is April 2022. Now, besides the fact that, again, whatever this is printed on is just fantastic quality. It's so soft. But the images on here, like how magical is this? It is absolutely beautiful. It says the #1 magical publication of the arcane world. And it does have like a lot of little divination-y titles on the front. You can see palmistry on page 6. And then of course I love that they have the horoscopes on page 14. Oh, and there is a quiz on here. It says which divination method is best for you. You best believe I'm going to be taking that quiz. But let's take a look inside and see what they have this like spread out to look like. It is just beautiful. I haven't even read any of it, but my goodness, it's gorgeous. Let's take a look. You can see the contents here. I love when they send out like real magazines that the pages are just full of magical information. You can see this just talks about divination and like all the different kinds of divination. Again, we already talked about palmistry, but it has pendulum dowsing? Is that what that says? I'm not for sure. It has astrology and rune casting, and it just looks so perfect. Let me see if there's anything else fun in here. This is crazy. I'm going to use this, like for real. I feel like this has to be real. So the palmistry section of this magazine is like multiple pages, and it gives you all these different ways to read palms. Like you can see, like it has something called the Mount of Jupiter and the Mount of Saturn. But look at all the pages. I am gonna have the best time reading through this. I love this. Can we just have divination boxes all the time? Because I would be the happiest girl in the world. Let's see what else we have. We do have the horoscopes of 2022. You guys know I have to read me and Chris's, so let's see. What are these? These, oh my God. I'm looking for a Pisces and a Leo because that's our zodiac signs. But they have replaced them with magical creatures. Let's see. Chris, you're not a Pisces anymore. You are a Kelpie. I love the Kelpie. For the Kelpie, for the horoscope of 2022, it says some ups and downs will test your ability to remain calm and perhaps force you to face reality more than you are used to. You adapt very well to change, however, so the challenges in your future won't come close to stopping you. Some strange opportunities might present themselves, or unpredictable changes might fall on your lap, just enough to keep you on your toes. So that's pretty fun. Now let's see what I am instead of a Leo. I am a hippogriff. It says, as a mutable sign driven by common sense, you will have no problem to rise above the usual chaos and confusion to find your true path this year. You could win big if you are willing to open up and take more risks than ever before. As a practical earth sign, this isn't your comfort zone, but sometimes you must step outside of it in order to learn and grow. These are like my favorite thing that I've ever seen. I love that they have switched out the zodiacs. Like, there's a few others in here. You can be a phoenix, you can be a manticore or a basilisk. They even have a dire wolf in here. If there's any other Game of Thrones fans out there. Let's see what else we have, you guys. I might just have to go through this whole thing. Okay, it does have a section for Norse runes. Now, I would love to get like a set of runes. I don't have any. I looked up before where you can kind of like make your own, but yeah, I think a nice set of runes is a must-have for my divination shelf. But then we do have the pendulum dowsing again. I'm having a hard time with that one, just the way that the letters are, but I'm pretty sure this is dowsing. But it tells you about pendulums. And yeah, and that's the end of it. But on the back, it does say subscribe and get 25% off. And it has, you know, like your little subscription thing. That is so cute. And then you can see all the mist and magic information on the bottom. This is going to be another one of those magazines that I'm probably going to have to take like when I go on vacations and I have a lot of time just sitting in a plane. That way I can read through it and really see everything that's in here. This next item almost looks like an envelope, but it's whatever is inside of here is pretty heavy. So you can see it's just like a little brown envelope. On the back, it has a sticker that says unveil your future. I'm telling you, Mist and Magic knows what they're doing with presenting these items because everything has been so magical and I've just been so excited. Now I'm in love with this sticker. I don't want to, oh God, sorry, I'm freaking out. I don't want to rip the sticker. Slow and steady wins the race. So somehow I did not rip this sticker. Look, it's still intact. So let's see what's actually in here. I said it felt heavy. It looks like there's some kind of pamphlet with something else. The pocket guide to reading tea leaves. Are you kidding me? Again, I love everything divination. I love that tea leaf reading, you know, it's like a real witchy thing. And I don't know anything about it. The Pocket Guide to Reading Tea Leaves by Agnes Kettlewell. Before I get into this, let me show you. So this little pamphlet is beautiful. It's the other one, like the magazine was this pretty blue color, but this is all purple. And you can see like the designs. Dougal. So you can see the designs on here are just stunning. Like, look at how beautiful that is. And then on the back, it looks pretty much the same. It just doesn't have any words on it. But we're going to open it up and see. It has like all these contents and it has like different things that you can see in the tea leaves. They have like the acorn, the black stag, the candle. You just go through and you look and see, you know, what you see in the tea leaves. And then it tells you what it could mean. Chris doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to read his tea leaves because this just sounds like so much fun. I don't know if this has any reality to it, if this is, you know, anything that they really look at for reading tea leaves, but it's what I'm going to use and I'm very excited about it. I almost forgot this little package that came in the envelope. Again, it's just a little brown package and it says Mist and Magic collectible cards. Now, this is my only one that I've gotten from them, so I don't know what other kind of collectible cards they have or what they're gonna look like. Let's see. Just before I even look at anything, look at what I'm pulling up here. Like, look at the gold foiling on these cards. This one says Black Moon. Oh my goodness. I want a million of these cards. So before I read the rest of it, on the front you can see it's a black moon with like silver foiling. You can see it even has like these little stars around it. So it says on here, appearing once every 29 months or so, a dark moon refers to a second new moon in any calendar month. They are considered very important times of new beginnings where arcanists set their intentions for the month and start anew with fresh goals in mind. That is gorgeous. Let's see what else we have in here. This one says, okay, I'm going to show you the picture on here. The picture says 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a funeral, 4 for birth, 5 for heaven, 6 for hell, 7 for the devil, his own self. I don't know what that means. It's definitely beautiful, and these cards are so soft. But on the back of here it says a Book of Omens. So I don't really know what that is about, if there is like an actual Book of Omens, and I don't know. But the card itself is beautiful. Let's see what our last one is. Oh, I can already tell what it is. I'm so excited. So this is that first one that I showed you with this beautiful foiling. My goodness. But it has the other zodiacs from the magazine. Like it tells you what creature you are and the birthday that is associated with it. So that's like a cool little reference card. You can pause this and take a look and see what you are. But I absolutely love them. And I've said it with everything that we've got, but it's so soft and just so well done. Yeah, those are absolutely beautiful. There's one more kind of papery, I don't know if it's really paper, but it's like this flat item that was on the bottom of the box. It's in that same beautiful color tissue paper. I'm already excited. I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. What are you? This is what I see. Oh my God. The gold foiling in this box is... There are no words. There are no words. Okay, let's see. It says celestial map showing the principal stars visible for every hour in the year. It even has like the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere. You guys, this is crazy. And look, like this changes. I think I'm holding it where you can't change it. Like, let's see, what's today's date? So this is showing us for the end of April what the sky is going to look like. On the back here, it says the figures on the inner disc represent clock time. On the movable cardboard disc are marked the days and months of the year. To find that part of the heavens visible at any stated time, revolve the movable disc till the day of the month corresponds with the time of day or night. Hold the planisphere above you, face it downwards. The pole star situated on the salamander's tail will then be seen at its proper altitude, with the eastern and western horizons respectively to the right and left. This is for sure gonna find a home on my divination shelf. You guys, I'm just so impressed already, and we still have 2 boxes, but this item is just so beautiful. Okay guys, so we only have 2 more items in the box. It's been fantastic up to this point, so let's see what else we have. So this item, again, the gold foiling, but it's like a little black box, and it says Arcane Oracle, and it has like these snakes like twisted together. Now I'm not sure what's in here, but when I see like Arcane Oracle, I'm thinking maybe some kind of cards. I could be completely wrong, but let's see what we have. Oh no, I do think it's cards, but they're super unique looking. This is how this looked when I opened it. These little cards are just sitting in here so nicely. And then there's like this little pamphlet on the back. Look at these. I almost don't want to undo them because it's so beautifully wrapped up. But you can see there's like this little ribbon. You can see that it says Raven on the front there. And then the back of it has like these beautiful little design. I really just like the shape of these. I think that's really unique, but really beautiful. But then we have this little pamphlet. It says the Arcane Oracle. Oh, and I thought it was a little like just like a book, but it like flips out and it has, oh, I guess it has all the different cards and it tells you what they mean. And they're all so magical. Okay, so if I open it up, you can see here are some of those cards. You see it has like the dragon and the serpents, and death is on here too. But for the dragon, it says chaos, destruction, pause, and surrender. Brace yourself for sudden change and insight that will lead you to a new perspective. So I'm assuming that we use these cards for like, maybe kind of like tarot, but not necessarily tarot. I don't know the exact word for it. But I'm hoping that maybe in our cheat sheet, they'll give us a little bit more information. I'm gonna leave these tied up for right now just because it's beautiful the way that it's set up like this. But another great item. So we finally have our last box to open. I did kind of save this one till last because I can see that it says something about a potion, and you know I love all the potions that we get in subscription boxes, so I'm very excited to see if that's what this is and what it looks like. But it's in this beautiful purple box. It says the Occult Emporium Prophetic Dreams Potion. I love it. And look, you have like all these cool little like images on the box itself. And then on the back here it says, channel the power of the hidden world and travel to other lands through your dreams. This blend of powerful dream-inducing ingredients has been proven to enhance precognitive abilities and transport minds to a state of consciousness capable of predicting the future. Let's open it up and see. I really don't want this box to end, but I am super excited to see what this prophetic dreams potion looks like. Again, it is wrapped up in that bubble wrap. I kind of like that it's this bright green color because it keeps me from seeing the potion inside. Let's take a look. The bottle is a really cool little shape that I've never seen before. All right, guys, so you can see that this potion is in this crazy, beautiful shaped bottle. This is a nice quality bottle. Like, it's heavy, but you can tell that it's like thick glass on it. Like, it's not just gonna, you know, break off. So you can see that this has this beautiful wax seal and purple little cord on the top. And it does say Prophetic Dreams Potion right here. It has this really pretty like celestial charm on here. But then you can see that the potion itself is just beautiful glitter. And again, it's like that pretty amber gold color. And it's just really unique. I don't see a lot of potions with that color or a lot of anything with that color. And I kind of love that everything was like themed with golds and purples and blues and blacks. Like, that's another one of my aesthetics. I feel that is very divination-y and just perfect for this box. But yeah, you guys, this is absolutely stunning. I think that this will go on my actual divination shelf instead of on my potion shelf because I don't want it to be hidden. It's a beautiful potion and it just deserves to be seen on my shelves. So now that we went over all of our items, let's go ahead and look at the cheat sheet. Now this was sitting kind of on top of all the prints, but I didn't want to take a look into it. But it does have that same image as on the front of the box. It says Mist and Magic, magical stationery and artifact shop based in Scotland. It does say the Divination box. The first item is the Prophecy print. From the famous Holmes and Hastings shop, this reproduction of centuries-old prophecy manuscript remains a mystery to this day. No one has been able to divine any information from the warning omen, but do not hesitate to give it a try. You may be the key to unlocking the mystery of its meaning. And I believe that was that beautiful black and gold foiled print that we received. Number 2 was our Prophetic Dreams Potion. From the Occult Emporium shop, the Prophetic Dreams Potion features powerful dream-inducing ingredients to allow you to channel the hidden world and divine the future. It does say, please note, this potion is for display purposes only. Item number 3 was the Gift of Foresight manuscript. The Ancient Spells print is a guide to invoke the Gift of Foresight, which would grant you the ability to predict the future for a time. Do not take it lightly, for you don't know what lies behind the curtains of fate. And that was the other print that came on top of the first one. Item number 4 is the Prophecy Orb Potion. More accurate than crystal balls, prophecy orbs are powerful tools to evoke visions of the future. This orb has been specifically formulated for omens and will allow you to glimpse major events that fate has planned for you. Clear your mind and gaze into the depths of its swirls to reveal the hidden flows of your destiny. Number 5 is the Pendulum. This dowsing pendulum is made out of tiger's eye crystal and is a useful tool to seek guidance on specific questions. Paired with its velvet mat, so it was velvet, it will enable you to find the answers you seek. Simply clear your mind and focus on a yes or no question, while letting the pendulum oscillate over the mat and its crystal channel your inner psychic energy. Item number 6 was the Arcane Oracle. The Arcane Oracle cards are one of the most used decks in not sure how to pronounce that, but we're going to go with cartomancy practice. With 14 different cards, this deck is considered the most intuitive of all and will allow you to uncover a clear picture of events yet to come. So I'm going to have to look into those because it looks like they're actual cards that I can use. And you guys know I like the witchy stuff, so I'm very excited about that. Item number 7 was the Pocket Guide to Reading Tea Leaves. From the Bibliotheca Arcana, this pocketbook is the best guide for any beginner looking to learn about tea leaves reading. The most important symbols are explained in great details to make you a master of this art. Then item number 8 is the Third Eye Amplifier Crystals. These magically charged crystal shards are used in a variety of divination spells to enhance visions, clarify the mind, and awaken one's third eye. Item number 9 is the Moon Tarot Card Pin. This enamel pin represents the moon card from the famous Arcane Oracle, which symbolizes intuition, faith, and inner journey. Number 10 are the collectible cards. Add these 3 new collectible cards to your collection. Number 11 is the Celestial Map. This planisphere shows the star constellations visible in the northern hemisphere sky at any given time. Simply rotate the movable disc until the day of the month corresponds with the time of day or night. Hold the planisphere above you and orient it to match the eastern and western horizons. The window will then show you which constellations are present in the sky. Then our very last item, item number 12, was the Arcanist Magazine. This special edition of the Arcanist Magazine features all you need to know to start your divination practice, including a fun quiz to find the divination method most suited for your personality. I don't know if I saw the actual quiz in there, but I'll definitely be going back through it to take a look. But then again, it does just have kind of all the mist and magic information at the bottom of the card. You guys, yeah, there's 100% not a least favorite item in this. Everything was beautiful. Everything was just great. Let's see what my favorite items are. I really think the whole box was just my favorite. Again, I love every single item. I'm going to kind of split them up into little sections and tell you what my favorite of everything was. So, although both of the potion kind of items were gorgeous, I think this might be like my favorite item of the whole box. But it's definitely going to be the Prophecy Orb. I think that the idea of it is so original. The way it's made is beautiful, but I really, really like the idea of it. And I know that this is going to look just stunning on any of my shelves. So this is going to be my favorite potion-y item, even though the other one was also beautiful. I do like these, the Arcane Oracle cards, because they gave us actual cards that we can use, and they look like they are just really beautifully done. So I like those as well. I just can't not mention this item because it's usable, it's beautiful, and it's going on my divination shelf. So Yeah, everything's my favorite. Those are maybe my 3 top tier favorites out of the box, but yeah, it's just the whole box is my favorite. Okay guys, so now that we went over my favorites and no least favorite items, I want to give you just my final thoughts on the box as a whole. I think it was incredible. I know I've said this a few times while opening items, but the quality is just fantastic. The designs of everything were beautifully done, and a lot of the ideas were really original. When I was going into this box thinking Divination box, this exceeded what I thought was going to be in here. I thought it was gorgeous and I loved every single item. I definitely think that this was the perfect first Mist and Magic box for me. It seems to me like I might need to get the next one whenever they come out because I had such a fun time unboxing this. But definitely leave a comment. Let me know if you would like to see other Mist and Magic boxes on my channel and what your favorite and least favorite items were out of this box. As always, thank you for watching. If you would like to see more videos related to Harry Potter and the Wizarding World, feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time in the comment room.